not want to touch him. Did not want his voice skipping like a record in my ear.
Maybe he thought the shake of my spine was an earthquake beneath his feet.
Or the bass rising from the floor.
Maybe he mistook my pounding heart for a tidal wave.
Or a drumbeat.
We all know a Cheshire cat in lust. His eyes seem to unzip my pants, lift my shirt, squeeze the softest parts of myself.
Sometimes he's a scrub, hanging out the window of a beige Camry as I walk home.
Sometimes he offers me a $250 gift card to sleep with him because he's never had Asian pussy before.
Sometimes he just says,
I bet you're kinky.
with a knowing smile.
Sometimes he just says,
You're so pretty for an Asian.
he is a father, a brother, a stranger.
Sometimes he is white, but other times our complexions match perfectly.
But he is always a shiny tooth smile with beady eyes trapped in a nightmare.
The first time he will be a familiar stranger, you won't know where you've seen such striking eyes before.
You'll blame it on ignorance,
Poor upbringing,
a loose tongue.
wandering eyes. When you tell your mother, she'll just nod and explain.
This is a woman's burden.
And then she will tell you exactly how to deal with men like these.
Smile with hollow eyes. Position your body so you can run if you have to. Recite no until it's a perfect mixture of strength and politeness.
No matter what she teaches you, you will burrow into your clothes and skin and try to stay there.
It will not work.
He always whispers in a harsh voice he thinks is sexy.
I prefer small, perky Asian breasts as his attempt of making you feel special.
Do you want to dance? Even though he was already gripping me tightly.
But this is not the worst of it. Eventually he will disappear into shadows.
It's not the